without reaching 20. So that's a lovely piece of timing. Through the offside for 4.
Lovely wicket to bat on, and by no means a half volley, but there's the class of Babar Azam. Just came forward, let it come on and stroked it nicely, all timing.
Oh, it's nicely driven. It'll hit the advertising signage and run away for 4 more.
That's the kind of pitch you love to bat on. Ball just comes onto the bat nicely.
Pulled away. All the way for Rizwan. Got length, dispatched it for 6. First of the innings, 19 for 2. 19 after 2.
Here's a 6. Well, you give him that length. You know how strong he is on the onside.
Sweeps and sweeps well this time. Just had to throw that left hand at the ball a little bit more. Right hand off the bat just to cover that spin.
He loves it on his stumps, does Rizwan.
Oh, good. Very good indeed. Walks across his stumps. I think that's hit the Toblerone on the full. It should be 6. Been pulled away and pulled away for 4.
Oh, that's the problem. Just not pitching the ball up enough. It's such a good wicket. If anything back of a length, there's always a shot to be played. That's beautifully timed. That's just pure timing.
Yeah, just erred on the side of the half volley. He hasn't had to do much apart from lean on this Rizwan. Quite wide at mid-off, and that has just raced across the turf. Aerial behind point, behind square on the leg side, and away to the boundary for 4 more. They're on the charge, Pakistan.
Just a little bit offline there from Moti. Baba didn't try to keep it down. Knew the man was up.
Very hard to bowl 3 inside the power play. Proving that way at the moment. 4 more. 50 comes up.
Well, they're ahead of the required run rate now. As Babar Azam gets a free hit through mid-wicket.
It's a nice touch. It's an easy ball really, but nice deflection. 71 without loss.
And this is the last ball, straying down the leg side. All Babar Azam had to do was to put bat on ball. That's what he did. And easy.
Short again. And Rizwan doesn't need a second invitation in pulling the ball. His horizontal bat shots are brilliant.
And that's the problem. Hayden Walsh in the first match as well offered 2 short balls, and this time it was Mohammad Rizwan. He's set and he wants to accelerate. Perfect delivery for him.
Short and wide, and another boundary. Good batting, not a great start for Walsh Jr.
And even though he's hit for a boundary, he's smiling because at one point the fielder had no idea where the ball was going. They were both, they were just looking at it, but it's short and wide. One to the leg side, one to the offside. That's not how you want to start your over.
Top edge high, but all the way for 6. Super 6.
And this time Mohammad Rizwan lucky because he wasn't in full control. The ball bounced a bit more than he expected. Takes the top edge, but the pace was on it, and it goes for a 6. And he goes to
leg side again. This isn't good. This isn't good from the West Indies. They're being put under pressure by the excellence of the batting, and they haven't responded yet.
And Babar Azam covering the stumps, opening both the offside and the onside. And Odin Smith trying to bowl within his body, but it was towards the leg side. He's taking almost the middle stump guard, making room for himself because the fine leg fielder is up.
Strike rate 192. Inside edge, and that'll race away to the fence as well. That is 2,000 T20 runs for the calendar year. First batter in T20 history to score 2,000 runs in a calendar year. Mohammad Rizwan.
Beaten by a little bit of pace here. Cut back a bit. And you get these when things are going for you.
Goes wide again. Has he split the gap? Yes, he has. Maybe that should have been stopped, but the placement from Rizwan was spot on.
Well, this was just too wide from Romario Shepherd. Not much wrong with the length, but just too much width. And timed well enough to get through that gap. 25. That's high and hard. Over long off.
So classy. Even when he's striking it big, it always looks as if he's just stroking it over the fence. He's timed that superbly, as you would expect, because Babar Azam never makes ugly runs.
And that's going to go as well.
Having some fun now, isn't he? First over, mid-off, now just over the bowler's head. This time flatter, slightly straighter and gone to the fence. A 6 and a 4, and already 12 off the over. The march is on. Time to the offside, this time silky smooth. Not the footwork, the shot. 4 runs.
They're trying to make the adjustment, Shane Thomas, trying to get it up into the block hole. Would have been a better delivery if it was more on the stumps, but this one had room and just put away again by Babar Azam. Darren Bravo got to that and
Full pitch, smashed leg side, will get the boundary.
looked as if the fielder had a chance here. The Shepherd went under his hand.
Smashes it down the ground all the way, flat six.
He's up in the slot. He's aware of the man at wideish long off, so he just hit it straight.
Full toss swept away. 4 more. 15 done. It's 158 without loss.